Alright. I'm gonna fix this. I promise. There we go. Alright, we're here, we're back, and we're doing Sonic again. We're doing Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance. It's been some time since I've done any of this, and I'm not going for the Chaos Emeralds because I can't think of anything worse, honestly. Because this is the superior Dimps game for sure. If you really, I mean, seriously, like, is it even that much of like a competition? And I'm gonna say the entire Advance series when I say that. Whee! I mean, my one thing, and this is not a new complaint by any means, is just screen real estate. But you have to chalk that down to the fact that this is literally for the Game Boy Advance. Whee! Look at him go. He's so fast. I mean, I really don't want to split hairs over something like that, because it probably was out of their control. Because you have to think, one, how much room can we give the player so that they can see what's going on? And then you have to consider, well, how far away do we want to make the character? Because there is going to be that chance that you maybe can't even see him. Like, some people are gonna have more of an issue with it. I get it. Because like that, for example, I didn't enjoy that very much, but what am I gonna do? I mean, if we're here to point out obvious things, the level design so far has not done anything egregious, but later on, it's gonna be rough. Whee! And then you also have to consider, well, I guess this has nothing to do with the game's quality or its worth or anything, but this is the first Sonic game to be released on a non-Sega like console. I guess, well, more specifically, a Nintendo console. Because there was stuff before, I'm sure, that I'm just blanking on. Like a PC game, like Sonic Schoolhouse, that's not really a Sega console. I guess it's the first Sonic game to be released on a Nintendo console, and the first Sonic game to be released when Sega was a third-party software developer. They stopped making, hardware, such as, their gaming consoles. Hey, bud. How you doing? Where's your big hammer? Ah! Ah! But no, there's no doubt in my mind that this is like the best output that Dimps had. Because the thing is, like, the physics engine on this one is great. I don't really have any complaints about the physics. And I know I said this multiple times when I was doing Sonic 4, but, like, that's the problem, is that they got the physics right. Dimps knew how to do it, but instead they went for Sonic Rush. Maybe they just had that engine lying around, or they could easily retool the engine. But it just really seemed like it was an afterthought. And it's not like they couldn't have done it. See, stuff like that. And in this game, the spin dash is actually worth something. Look at that! Look at that! There's actual momentum. Isn't that fun? Go. Whee! Well, that was almost cool. What do we got? Whoopsie. There we go. Peace sign. By all means, though, this is... I do like this game. I think it's pretty good. Bounce me. Bounce pad. That's a Sonic Boom reference. I'm sorry about that. I do not plan on playing Sonic Boom ever. It's just... It's not my type of thing. Never been my type of thing. Maybe there's a mod out there for a Wii U emulator that fixes some things, but that's not even on my radar. I think Sega dropped the ball really badly on that one. Like that was a rough time to be a Sonic fan. Like, I remember there being, like, legitimate concerns for the well-being of the franchise. Like, there were people out there that legitimately thought that it was over. That they could not recover. Spoilers, they did. They recovered, and they're fine. Fine as they can be. And of course, there's always going to be this debate over what's the real Sonic 4, because everyone knows the real Sonic 4 is not the game that is called Sonic 4. And a lot of people say Advance, people say Mania. My opinion, because I haven't thought about it, like, at all. So this is just off the top of my noggin, just what I'm saying. But if we're going off of which game is a sequel to Sonic 3, technically, you could make the argument, if you really wanted to, that the real Sonic 4 is Adventure. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying that is an option if you want to go that route. Now, this is by no means a legitimate opinion, but as a member of Gen Z and a Sonic fan who is part of the loving community that is Gen Z, whoopsie daisy, my fault. I would say that my favorite game in the Advance series is Ultimate Flash Sonic, which should not be taken seriously. I do enjoy the casino levels. Although it did always seem like it was a contrived way to pad out gameplay time just by having you bounce around everywhere and go back and forth and be at the whim of a pinball machine for a little bit. But also had pretty good music, usually. So, who am I to say? And just in general, you know, I enjoy pinball. I think it's a fun little thing to do. I like to think I'm okay at pinball. I used to have one. I had a whole ass pinball machine from way back when. It was like a late 70s, early 80s machine. Had to sell it during the big lockdown, which was unfortunate. It was really sad because it didn't work too great, and I tried to make it work, but did not end up being entirely fixed. There we go. Whee! See, physics. That snow level in Sonic 4 couldn't even dream of being something like this. Woo! Whoa. Whoopsie. I thought I was gonna run to a bottomless pit, because that's what Dimp Sonic games are all about. Oh no. This is not good. Oh, great. We're back. We're so back. We are so okay right now. Whoa! Again. Whee! Good. Ice levels are always hit and miss. Now, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure the first ice level was Ice Cap in Sonic 3. Because I don't think Sonic 1 or 2 had like a snow or an Arctic or a winter level or whatever you want to call it. Those Sonic shoes were made red because that's the color of Santa. Give it to me. So, he's always had a connection to the festive season. Should have seen that coming. Really should have. Ah, nice. One whole ring. I'm rich. This is all I want. This is all I've ever wanted. Now this is interesting because I do not recall Advance coming out before all the issues with Nakamura were settled. So that is interesting, having his original theme song in there. Because I thought those issues were resolved around 2011, around that time. Whoop. Bottomless pit. I love dimps. Dimps! Dimps! I'm sure there's something cool up there for someone that isn't Sonic. Oh! Damn, come on. That's good. Good. We're enjoying ourselves. We're having a good time. Whoa! Back to business. Whoopsie. So, I'm not going to say that I have a definitive answer to the real Sonic 4 debate or anything, but I will give my answer. It has to be Sonic Mania. Like, I don't understand. Like, it really did seem like, those fellas, when they're doing the trailer, which became the opening cinematic for Mania, they were like, yeah, you know, they're on the elevator, there's floors 1, 2, 3, 3 of Knuckles, and Mania, there's a whole floor, and it's just like, that's the next one, that's like the thing. Nerd. More fast. I love Bottomless Pits so much. I think we're about done. Alright. Bottomless Pits. Oh boy. Shit. If my life story were developed by Dibs, I'd have I'd have some concerns. Like, my life story would just be bottomless pits and random shit like that happening without any notice. Like, oh, damn, I gotta go pay taxes now. I'm an adult. Man. It's rough. It's rough. It's very rough. Just gotta work it out. Work it out. Think about it. Work it out. Work it out. Talk about it. Work it out, make it happen. Let's work it out, work it out. We've got to make it real. Oh, come on. Really? I don't have time for this. And I don't like these anyway. Like, bye. Take me back. We're not doing Chaos Emeralds. I weep at the thought. Not interested. See, it's all about the issues. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, it's different. Why is it different? I don't know. I just don't. Ish! This is great. I'm loving this so much. not Knuckles. Almost Knuckles. Oh! There we go. Bep. I'm bepping it. And by bepping it, I mean I'm doing a really good job. Woo! Great stuff. Maybe that's an option. No, I think I've reached my maximum height. Up. I suppose I understand the complaint in the late 2000s that Sonic has too many friends. But I don't think anyone was really complaining when this game, or say, Sonic Adventure, even. Like, I think in retrospect, we're good. But, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with having multiple characters here. You think you can get me out of here? You think you can put me down? Nah. Now I have another life. So now that means I have two. Try and stop me. It's now going to be exceedingly easier to stop me. But that doesn't mean you can, because you won't. I won't let it happen. Nope! Oh, what? I have a minute left? Am I anywhere near close? Get to step in, I guess. Or that could also happen. They thought they could bring me down. But I just got an extra life the real way. By not getting hit. Well, that can't be good. The timer reset, that's interesting. History of Voltage Ventures has no set schedule. It will be done when it's done. If any Voltage Ventures videos are late in coming, it's essentially your fault. I'm running scared. Because I don't know what exactly I am doing. Just, trying my best to not ruin this. See, because this is a thing. Come on, yes! Okay. Haha. Oh no. No! No! I hate gravity. I hate gravity gimmicks. I hate everything about them. Now I gotta do it like this. So I guess get some of that, and then you just kinda do it! Haha. No! not good. We can do this. Shoot. Not good. We're okay though. We ain't dead yet. Yeah, that's great. Honestly, it's honestly so fantastic. Just looking at some things while we're here. Yeah, great. Anyway. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I've gotten this far. I don't know what's gonna happen. I watch in 10-hour bursts, making time to feed myself Cheetos, and then a bunch of other nonsense things, and help Nana. So much is happening. I can't keep up. But that's okay. Maybe. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Like, I'm starting to have some serious doubts that I'm going the right way. Whoa, that was close. Come on! I cannot talk over someone else's show unless I am compensated for it. A checkpoint! Ah! I haven't seen that in forever. Whoops. My bad. Oh. Oh, look at that. Another checkpoint. Wow. Real life girls. There he is, my boy. Ah. I'm too far. This is good. We're feeling it. I think. Boop. Ruin me. Woo. Whee! Ah! Okay, so I guess the whole Nakamura situation was taken care of, or maybe they just did it because, like, they were like, fuck it. It's a Game Boy game. Who's gonna play this? Checkpoint! Bounce pad! Alright, Sonic 3? A Sonic 3 boss? What in the world? No. No! No! Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. No! Ah! I mean, this is just all we're doing. Whee! Ah. Hey! What's this all about? How long has that been a thing? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Good. We're enjoying ourselves a little bit. Beep! You just gotta be like real reactive. Beep! Oh! Beep! Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Oh boy! What's up with... I'm sorry, everyone. Thank me for playing. Yeah, fucking dips. Good to know. No, absolutely not. No, 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 no. I'm not playing those special stages. Absolutely. You can keep your emeralds. I don't care. Wasn't that fun? Didn't everybody enjoy this so much? That was great. That was so awesome. I don't know what happened with all that stuff that happened. All those freezes. But I mean, it worked. It's done. It's been all finished up and stuff. That's awesome. Didn't we all have such a great time playing Sonic Advance? Ah! That was such a great game. I gotta say, I have to say, because if I don't say it, then I won't ever say it, except I'll say it all the time. I don't get what happened with Sonic 4 if Dimps had done this. They did this. They had an engine that worked. I don't get stripping the Sonic Rush engine to make 4. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. Like, it just makes so much more sense to use the Advance engine. Granted, this is an engine, I'm assuming, that's made for the Game Boy Advance. And I don't know anything about game development whatsoever. But the fact that they were able to get the Sonic Rush engine pretty much into Sonic 4, it makes me think it couldn't have been impossible. And I think doing that one change could have done eons worth of help for that game. But yeah, Sonic Advance. Good game. Real good game. Except for the special stages, we don't talk about the special stages ever, all right? We don't do that. We're not part of that. We don't enjoy that at all, all right? All right? Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. All right? All right? All right? It's a good game. And I don't know what to do next because I like to cap this off at 2 hours. But I just got through Sonic Advance in less than 90 minutes, which was great for me. And now my stream says I'm up to 2 viewers, and I know for fucking sure it's just me and Ryan, but still. All right. What am I gonna do? Play Sonic R? Probably. All right. That's kind of what I do here. All right. You feel me? I don't feel me. I feel nothing. Ever. Alright? Look. Here's the deal. Go to Bep Live. Subscribe to Bep Live. Bep Live on YouTube. You'll see all the VODs where I make an ass out of myself and say very little while playing Sonic games. I don't want to play Sonic R, but this is my life. This is what I do. As I wake up, I play Sonic R, and then I go to bed. And just hope that when I wake up, if I wake up, I can play Sonic R again. I wish I had thrown the Mania mod, but it is what it actually. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw in the Mania mod just so that we're not looking at the same thing all the time. All right, Sonic R, my favorite game. And I guess I gotta go change what my stream is called. We're retrieving balloons. Isn't that so much fun, everyone? Go! La da 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 da. Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by, 'cause today it's gonna be a brighter day. Go! Lights, camera, action. Oh. Oh, good heavens. But yeah, I know I say it all the time. It seems like I won't shut up about Sonic 4 for whatever reason. But if Dimps were capable of doing something like Advance, why didn't they? Now, sure, it wasn't like tested for the mobile market. Maybe that's the thing. And I don't know the numbers. I don't know how well the Christian Whitehead versions of Sonic 1 and 2 did, or I guess are doing on the App Store. But I'd like to think they're doing pretty well. Like, they're no Sonic Dash, but Sonic Dash has that Danimals fucker. The fucker. The Danimals guy. So, like, I get that. You can't really compete with the fucking fucker from Danimals that goes like, oh, I'm the Danimals fucker. And I understand that. But I like to think that they did decently well. I mean, the fact that many consider it to be the definitive versions of those games, I mean, what does that say about our society? Very little, but it also says that it's probably pretty good. So then the question is, now of course Sonic 4 was made before those things, but then you remember that like Sonic 4 came out in 2010 and the Christian Whitehead version of Sonic CD came out on mobile in 2011. All right. And the fact that no one really acknowledges Sonic 4's existence anymore doesn't that say everything you need to know? It failed. Sonic 4 failed. And that's the unfortunate truth. It wasn't supposed to be Sonic 4. It was supposed to be a run-of-the-mill mobile game. It was given the big seal of approval the last minute to prove, hey, look, Sonic doesn't have his friends here. Don't you want to like us again? And what happens? It's bad. Of course it's bad. It wasn't supposed to be the big revival. This is what we were always waiting for, Sonic 4. Now Sonic 4 is a joke. The idea of a sequel to Sonic 3. How in the hell does that game live up to Sonic 3? The answer is it was never supposed to. I legitimately believe that the worst possible sin that those games made was the fact that they were called Sonic 4. If they were called anything else, they would just be run-of-the-mill side games developed by someone other than Sonic Team. Big whoop, who cares? But no, they gave it the big 4. This makes it official. This is what we think comes after Sonic 3. This is the next progression. No, it isn't. It's not supposed to be. It's Sonic the Portable. If they didn't even have the foresight or the care to go ahead and change the assets in the game to remove that name from any instance of the game, then maybe. But no, you can still find that name in the game to this day. And what does that say about our society? It says that we're lazy and that we'll go ahead and change the name of a run-of-the-mill mobile release just to get some more credibility, even if the game isn't that good. I don't blame Dimps. That game was made to be forgotten. It wasn't supposed to be loathed, but it wasn't supposed to be admired. It's like Sonic Jump. Y'all remember Sonic Jump, right? Didn't think so. I remember Sonic Jump, but that's just because I'm a degenerate. Hey, there it is. 1, go! You know, it's always Sonic over here. We're Sonic enjoyers over here. And sometimes we play something that isn't Sonic R. Now, I will admit I have not listened to the soundtrack to Sonic Superstars, but I'm scared now, alright? They got the guy who did this, and yet it wasn't very good. Uh-oh. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This guy made Press Garden Act 2, and you're telling me that his soundtrack for Sonic Superstars wasn't that good? I'm disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Although I have not listened to all of it. I have not listened, well, I haven't listened to any of the Superstars soundtrack. But what I'm referring to is T-Lope's his soundtrack for Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Alright? That's a good soundtrack. I do like that. I do like that soundtrack a lot, and I'm really glad that he was hired to do it. Because he's really good at that kind of thing, and I think he was a really great choice. You know, these are his chops. This is proof that he knows what he's doing. Dang. I didn't mean to do that.
2, 1, go!
I mean, this is legit. Like, Sonic Mania was, without a doubt, all the pieces coming together. There's just no way around it.
2, 1, go!
Like, it's as close to perfection as I can think. Just everything about that game was designed so meticulously. It's insane. You know, that's one reason why I would put Mania over Advance for the title of the true Sonic 4. And it's simply that Advance, it just has a lot of flaws. It really does. And that mostly comes down to the level design. Like, it's fine at first, but then it gets kind of weird. 2, 1,
go!
I'm not a fan of bottomless pits. That's a bit of a Dimp's mainstay, is all these bottomless pits. And if you've been watching either live for whatever reason or on the VOD, you'll see that, you know, there's a little quirk, a little trend where they like to just put stuff right in front of you at the very last second so that you don't have time to react and then you get hit. And my thing is that I notice it so much live on my playthrough, which you can't watch the VOD on the YouTube because I didn't set up the YouTube before it expired. But you can go allow me to articulate my sentences. No matter where you go, whether you intend or not, you can stumble, you can fall, and you will end up somewhere completely different on a different route in a different place, and you may find something different. You may, like, at no point are you punished for not going on a certain route. Granted, it's not like you're not punished at all. Because the challenge comes in terms of, you know, clever level design, different kinds of enemies, different kinds of obstacles, but at no point are they just going to say, "Oh, you didn't maintain the top path, you die now." And on top of all of that, it's just a big old celebration. It's a big old celebration of history, of Sonic history.
2, 1, go!
I mean, it's just chock full of so many little references, not only to the classic series, not only to the Genesis, but to everything Sonic. Cool, amazing, outstanding. They got a Sonic Colors reference in there. But it really felt like a celebration. And that's just why I feel, personally, that the sort of grandiosity, the immense amount of tribute on display is reason enough for me to believe that Sonic Mania is what I was hoping for after beating Sonic 3 when I was 11. Fine. When he touched upon the tornado, and Knuckles looked at Sonic as he flew away, I didn't know where I wanted to go next in terms of my journey. Undeniably, without a doubt, Sonic Adventure was a great place for the series to go. Boy, oh boy. But this was great. Sonic Mania was great. And I liked it a lot. Whew. Well, that was fun. Oh, dang. And that's going to be it. I didn't make it to 2 hours, but I didn't need 2 hours. I finished up. It was great. That's going to be the end. That's going to be the end for me. Say hi to Mac. Hi, Mac. Anyway, Great! Fantastic. I'm glad that we're all here. Me, myself, and I. I just want to say, remember to love Sonic because Sonic loves you. And that's all. So, enjoy yourself. And I'll see you later.